Yes.
and good appearance.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Manashami. And to Mrs. Zaki Hussein, what is the basic common criteria company look for in candidate, especially fresh graduate?
The basic common is the experience about job street.
Mhm.
Before you go to university or before you are the undergraduate, um, have 9 months to let us to work, right? So I think that the 9 months can can be an experience, to be the basic common for the job street. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Zaki Hussein. So you say that you want someone who has experience in the field before entering your company, right? All right. So thank you so much to both speakers.
Yes.
Okay. So, Mr. Zaki Hussein, it is important for a fresh graduate to know the current trends in the job market. In your opinion, Mr. Zaki, what careers are the most in demand right now and will be in the future?
Okay. Mm, this is a good question. I think that in future and now
Mhm.
is your results, because then when we are finding the job street, we
Mhm.
already see your look your experience, and at the way at the way to in school or university. So I think that the result is not very important for you, but you all want to get a good result, because the good result can find the job street better than the result that are worse. So for me, I think that the experience is very important. So the in most in demand is the results. Thank you.
So you say that result is very important to get a job, and so what do you think about careers? What careers are the most in demand right now? What your opinion?
Curious.
Mm-mm.
The curious. Um, I don't think so. The curious is in demand right now.
All right, so I got your point. You say that you someone have to have experience at least apa? Someone have to have an experience before they entering their job, and you said that they have to they have to have a good result, and you don't know what careers are most in demand right now. Okay, it's okay. So now I want to ask about digital marketing. Mr. Ahmad Nashami Mihad, most students are interested in digital marketing nowadays. How are the technologies are helping in terms of working? As I have been informed, some people had to remote working due to government order.
Okay, thank you, NC, for the questions. But I think the question is a bit hard, so I cannot answer this
It's okay.
question.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ahmad Nashami Mihai. And based on my research, Mr. Ahmad Nashami, digital marketing had evolved and become prominent in the industry. What are the challenges students had to face, especially marketing students, since the market are transforming rapidly, and I believe that what we are learning now might be outdated later. So
Okay,
what are the challenges?
so I think the challenge is the student need to be multitasking. Okay, instead of being a marketer, so they also need to pro in digital marketing since we go for digital marketing. We're going for what we call what digital? Yeah. IR 4.0. So I think the most challenging is student are hard to be a multitasking student. Oh, we call.
Okay, so you say that student nowadays are really maybe they had to multitasking, so they
Yes.
have to be multitasking and are pro in the digital marketing since they have to enter in that field, marketing. Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Ahmad Nashami. And now we are going to the career advice. Mr. Zaki Hussein, what are your strategies in order to survive in the competitive company environment?
My strategy is we need the employee you to know the multimedia processing, and because that if the employee know the multimedia, the poster will doing with easy. So I think that the creative for the of the poster and the advertisement is very important for the company.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Zaki Hussein. So, Mr. Ahmad Nashami, same questions. What are your strategies in order to survive in the competitive company environment?
In my opinion, they need to survive in the company.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmad Nashami. Uh, as we all know, it's not new that the job market is a tough place where the talents are in high supply while jobs are very limited. What is the best advice to fresh graduated to stay strong and positive to face the next challenge? Mr. Zaki Hussein?
Oh, this question is very difficult. I cannot answer.
It's okay. So thank you so much, Mr. Zaki Hussein.
Pass to NJ Ahmad Shamimi.
All right. So, Mr. Ahmad Shami, uh, what is the best advice to fresh graduated to stay strong and positive to face the next challenge?
Okay, so in my opinion, to the fresh graduate, they need to remember what is their attention to get a job. What is their attention after they finish the studies? So I think like that one is the most important. If you want to stay ahead in the future.
All right. So you see that every students have to have their intention towards what they want to do, especially after they finish their study. And yeah, they have to have a goal to know what they want to be in the future, right? So I think they have to be strong and always stay positive to face the challenge in the new era. So yeah, thank you so much, Miss Ahmad Nashami. We will appreciate if you can share to us um, the best advice for the fresh graduates who will entering the corporate world, Mr. Ahmad Nashami.
Okay. Stay strong, everyone. That's all for me.
All right, thank you. Thank you for the great advice, Mr. Ahmad Nashami. So Mr. Zaki Hussein, same questions. What is the best advice from you for the fresh graduates who will entering the corporate world? Maybe you have great advice.
Let's do it fighting.
All right, let's fighting. Thank you so much, Mr. Zaki Hussein and Mr. Ahmad Nashami. So we will start the Q&A session. I already have some questions from the participants. Since we have lots of participants, we only chose a few questions to ask to Mr. Zaki Hussein and Mr. Ahmad Nashami. These questions I have in my hand very well suited our discussion today. So thank you to the participants who are willing to ask questions to our speaker today. Let's start it. The first questions was asked to Mr. Ahmad Nashami, which is from And the questions is blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay. Okay. So it been a good 1 hour and 30 minutes with our great speaker. Here, however, we have to say our farewell. First, Mr. Manashami, would you like to give your last thought to everyone?
Okay, so thank you to the Marsika invite me today, and thank you to all the participants because lend your ears for 1 hour. So I wish you all the best.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Manashami. Next, we would like to hear from Mr. Zaki Hussein. Do you have your last thought?
Thank you, MC. Yes, thank you, MC, to give me a chance to do the last talk for the participant and the MC. So I think that you can try to do it, and and I think that thank you very much to invite me to be a speaker for industrial talk for season 1. I hope all of you can learn more about the point in this talk. Good luck. Good luck for everyone.
All right, so thank you very much to Mr. Zaki Hussein. Before I close this event, I would love to share a quote by Zig Ziglar. Expect the best, prepare for the worst, capitalize on what comes. With this industrial talk, the future of Malaysia's graduates have come to the end. To the end. Thank you very much for your kind attendance and active engagement for today. Thank you once again for all of your support and participation in Industrial Talk, the future of Malaysia's graduates. We would like to remind the participants to fill in the forms given by the registration committee in the WhatsApp group. So, hope to see all of you again. Thank you so much.